Hey everybody, how's it going today? We're going to have a special guest. We're going to do a split screen today with a fellow YouTuber. His name is Eric. So wait for him to get on here in just a second, and then we'll start the interview process. Right now, I'm getting my lunch ready. Should be on any minute. I sent them the link via email. And don't forget to like and sub, double tap the screen, all that good jazz. I'll be editing this video a little bit post-production to kind of clean at the beginning so you get a fresh start on video if you're watching this live. Hey Helen, how's it going? I need to get Helen to join me for lunch split screen one day. So Helen, I'm having my first guest on my lunch podcast or video cast, a fellow YouTuber. He's going to be splitting the screen with me and telling me about his YouTube channel. And so I'm trying to do that, get other YouTubers to join me for lunch. So they can talk about their channel, how they got started, where they want to go with their channel, what's their interests and likes, and things like that. So, yeah, it's going to be fun, I think. So if you want to hang out, his guy's going to be joining me. His name's Eric. So he should be on here in a minute. I sent him the link. We'll just wait for him to show up. How's Helen doing today? We got a couple people watching. If you want to say hi, please do so in the chat. We're waiting for my guest to show up on the stream. We're gonna have a split screen here in a second. You're grateful? It's good. I've been watching some of your videos, some of your live streams, things like that. I try to make sure I hit the like button for you, as always, right? It helps. Find out where this guy is. Are you doing any special videos soon, Helen? Anything we should be looking forward to? I know you do some cooking videos as well. Some shorts. I've seen those. Helen is from, she lives in Africa. I can't remember exactly which part of Africa she said she was in, but she said she was in Africa. So that's really cool. I like having people from all over the world joining us. So yeah, it's really neat to be able to meet people like that, and really cool people too. You know, yeah, the people that I've met on live streams and things like that, for the most part, have been really cool people. And Kenya, she said she was in Kenya. I got to remember that, Helen. You've told me that before. I apologize, I don't remember. So let's see. I sent him the email. I don't want to kill the stream. Oh, email me back. All right. So he said he's on the way. Give him just a few more minutes. He's a busy man as well. We'll go into what he does here in just a second. It's a beautiful day out here. It's only like 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Some other people are here in the pavilion at the park as well. So you might hear them in the background. But that's okay. I feel comfortable sitting out here at a table and doing this. This place never really gets crowded, so it's cool, you know. Yesterday wasn't such a great day, so I didn't do a live stream yesterday. Just one of those days. I didn't feel like it, you know. Just didn't feel like it. My sister was going to join me yesterday, but I didn't make it happen. My dad got in, was in the local news. Evidently, the story goes, some customer at a restaurant was screaming racist slurs at the owner of this Chinese restaurant, and it went viral on video on YouTube or whatever. And so my dad and a few other people, a lot of people, evidently, according to the story, stood up for the owner. Really nice guy, been in business for like 30 years or something at this Chinese restaurant. And everybody was pulling for him and coming, showing him their appreciation. And he ended up getting in the news telling his story about how it's a good restaurant, it's a good owner, and that person was wrong for screaming those things at the owner. And since then, the person who screamed all the slurs and everything came back with an apology because they were getting blasted on the internet. So, person should have never done it, but it's good that somebody recorded it and got it straightened out so that people be more self-aware when they're instead of spewing hate. It's just stupid. Shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have happened. But yeah, the lady that did it all evidently did a public apology to this guy for her actions in the restaurant. Kind of a surreal moment. Hey, Bosley Nate, what's up, man? I hadn't seen you on here in a while. Yeah, a little surreal moment for that lady that had to apologize publicly. There's just no sense. If you got nothing good to say, then just keep your mouth shut. That type of thing, I don't know why anybody would do that, really. There was a couple of, here he is. Eric, how's it going, man?
What's going on, man? What's up?
This is Eric from the YouTube channel Stardashians.
You're frozen.
I'm frozen. Oh no. Is that better?
No, you're frozen.
Oh man, bad connection. You're coming through crystal clear.
Yeah, bad connection, dude. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. You're my first time YouTube lunch stream interview.
That's crazy.
I'm hoping this will take off. It doesn't have to be mega stars on YouTube. It could be people like you and me just trying to get things going and talk about our channels and everything we got going on with our channel, what we want to do and how we got started and that type of thing. What are you having for lunch today?
Nothing yet, dude. I'm hungry. We're just trying to figure out something out right now.
Well, I'm having ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream? Oh, that's
Strawberry
better
ice cream
than
for lunch.
well, I guess it's better what you usually eat.
Cheetos and Dr. Pepper.
Cheetos and Dr. Pepper. I'm like, oh god. Yeah.
So how did you get started on YouTube? What made you want to start doing live streams?
My buddy was doing live streams for a while. My buddy Matt. No Giggy, no Clout. That's his name for his channel. He did it, and I used to hang out with him and stuff like that. He used to do panel shows and all that stuff like that. And he gave me like inspiration. I'm like, dude, I should try this out, man, because this seems pretty cool. Like you get to know people, platforms, and create content. It's fun. Like it's fun creating thumbnails. It's fun creating storylines. Fun showing stuff to people how my life is and stuff like that, and showing my life experiences every day and how the gig work is really that it's not so great all the time. That there's bad times too in between.
Yeah, you have good days and bad days.
Yeah, so he basically inspired me. I said, dude, maybe I should I try to do my own channel? He's like, yeah, try it. And yeah, so like about 7 months ago, I started this channel, and I'm like, whoa, okay, this is pretty cool. And I started doing YouTube lives and then StreamYard, and then both. I had to get comfortable with StreamYard because you're basically on a panel with other people.
Okay.
And they're basically on the panel next to you, like you're physically next to them. And the whole YouTube thing also takes a little time to get used to because you're in front of a wide audience. A lot of people were watching at one time, so I had to get rid of my shyness, and open up to the different people.
Oh yeah,
and
you get a couple people. If you get 100 people on live stream, the comments are going by so fast you can't keep up with them. It's kind of crazy.
It's hard. It's hard while I'm driving to do live streams like YouTube lives because I can't read everything. Like you said, it goes too fast. And I feel bad that I can't read every comment as soon as it comes in. I feel like I'm ignoring the people that are talking to me, but I'm really not. I'm just trying to be safe while I'm driving. So it's like it's kind of hard. I wish the phone has something where it spoke to you when somebody writes a comment, and you could actually just say to them, respond to them, like without like actually having to like text message somebody.
Could you imagine though? if there is a way to do that with your accessibility options on your phone, like people who are
Oh,
impaired.
oh
So there is
yeah,
a way for it to read things off to you. But if you got 100 people texting like crazy, that thing's going to be
that's
reading
gonna be
like
too much.
crazy.
That's gonna be
I
crazy,
don't,
dude.
yeah, you wouldn't be able to make heads or tails of what's being said.
No, I would not. No, no, I think it would be too much. Like
So
a
what
big
made you come up
cluster.
with the name Stardashians?
So this is funny. Okay, so me and my fiance were like driving, right? She was driving the car, and she's like, and I'm like, what should our name be? What should our name be? And then she's like, I'm like, okay, so we're our name is Star. Our last name is Star, and we dash, right? So she's like, okay, what about the Stardashian? I'm like, well, baby, that sounds like Kardashian, but I guess it works because we're Stardashians. So that's how.
So a lot of your streams is
So,
when you're doing door dashes and things like that, right?
yeah, DoorDash or whatnot, or Instacart or Beho or whatever. You know, it's just fun.
That's cool. You get to sit around and meet new people on the road and on the internet.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's really cool. Like I see my friends and stuff like that every day, and like people ask me why I do this every day is because I like the company because I don't like to feel like lonely because Jacksonville's kind of lonely. You know, with just doing this gig work by yourself all day and
Yeah,
not talking to anybody kind of makes me go crazy sometimes. So it gives me something like to do, you know, and just talk to people.
that's cool. Yeah. And then you can know, hopefully, if your channel builds enough, you can monetize it.
Yeah,
And you
we're
won't have,
monetized.
that'll help your gig work as
We're,
well. You'll be making more
we're
money.
partially monetized, not fully monetized. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think you get like 1,000 subs before you're monetized. But we're almost there. We're at 604. But hopefully, hopefully by maybe the end of the maybe I don't know end of the year, maybe like next year sometime that might happen. Who knows? Um, hopefully you continue to grow too as well. You got some good content. I'm not gonna lie. I like your
I think so.
shorts. Yeah, I think you do good, man. Takes a
I
while
used
to
to do
grow,
YouTube
man.
like 12, 14 years ago. No, I'll
Mm,
say as far back as 20 years ago,
wow.
because when I was my first deployment, digital cameras were not, they were out, but they were very crappy, kind of like two
Yeah,
megapixel or
quality.
something.
Hmm.
You could draw with a pencil better than those cameras could record. But just making little videos with my friends and stuff like that, and it really didn't get put on YouTube because YouTube really wasn't a thing yet. But
Hmm.
some of my videos I put online and just had fun with the guys and stuff like that. And then I got away from it for a really long time. A lot of things happened in life, and I just didn't have the time for it anymore.
I
But
got you.
yeah, things have kind of worked out to where now I can have a little more time to do these type of videos. And I just kind of brainstormed this interview thing. I think it'd be good for you and me, both
Yeah.
of us, to
Hmm.
discuss, what we like to do and let people know. And if, as things get bigger and bigger, maybe have you back on again, stuff like that, and talk about your adventures and stuff.
Oh, for sure, man, for sure. As you can see, my name is Misadventures in my name, which means that
Yeah.
sometimes we have issues, so we make
Yeah. I
a lot
can't
of
imagine it
mistakes.
all goes smoothly every time, right?
No, it does. It goes like lately it's been good, but there's bound to be some kind of thing that happens, some mishap, leaving at the wrong door, leaving something on top of my roof, something like
Oh,
that.
man. Drive off and leave it on your
Um,
roof.
yeah, I left the people's drinks on top of my roof a couple times. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I told the customer, I'm sorry, but I forgot I left your thing on the roof and it fell off. I'm sorry. I felt bad saying that, but I told them the truth. I mean, I don't want to
Yeah.
lie to them,
Yeah. You don't want to lie to
but
you, dude.
yeah, but I get so scatterbrained sometimes, and I just like I'm going to like pick up an order from DoorDash or something like that, and I put the stuff on top of the roof, and then I forget that it's up there, and I'm like, oh crap, what was that? And then it's all over the ground. I'm like, no, God,
You're stopping at a gas station, grabbing 20-ounce drinks.
unbelievable! I can't believe that. I can't believe how many
Well,
times I've done it though.
you don't
Crazy.
ride alone though. You have a sidekick with you, right? Most of the
Yeah,
time.
she's right. She's right there. Let me show her. She's right there talking to somebody right now. That's Lee.
Oh, okay.
Baby, say hi.
Say hi to the camera.
He's talking to somebody right now. My bad.
All right. So you guys did
Yeah.
a big fire sub delivery yesterday, right?
The what?
You had a big delivery yesterday from Firehouse
Yeah.
Subs, didn't you?
We did a VHO order yesterday, yeah, for like 24 items. It was late at night though. It was like crazy. Or was that the day before? Was that last night or day before?
I don't know.
Well, yesterday we went to St. Augustine.
Okay. So you're in
Yeah,
Florida, right?
Yeah, we're in Florida. It's hot. It's hot outside. Hot
Do
weather,
you have any
man. Hot
plans
weather.
for do you have any plans for any upcoming shorts or regular videos that you're going to publish?
I got a short coming out. Well, not a video. I got a video coming out where I basically was a wannabe commercial person. A couple commercials I made. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, like my car wash commercial.
Yeah, your car wash commercial is hilarious. Hilarious. Shorts are weird though, man. I'll tell you something, Malcolm. Shorts are
Yeah.
weird. One of those shorts will do great. The other one you put out next to that will do crappy. It won't put it out as much. It's just the algorithm is so strange how YouTube works. They pick favorites as far as what they want to show and what they don't want to show. Even if you do like great content, you're like, damn, I thought this would do good. It doesn't
Yeah.
do good. You're like, what happened? It tanked.
Yeah.
It's
I
frustrating.
did a video of me walking in my backyard next to a fence to show a hole in the ground and asked the viewers, what's this hole in the ground? It got like 10,000 views. And next I do something like the car wash, it barely gets 1,000. So
It just doesn't make sense. It's like they want you to like to put certain content on there. Maybe because sometimes I put content on there that doesn't fit the channel. Maybe that's why they don't show it as much. It's like kind of like out there, the channel. This is like a gig work channel and stuff like that. So when I do like different things that are not part of that, maybe they don't show it as much. Possibly, their algorithm is just weird.
I heard, and I may be wrong, that YouTube listens to the conversations and words throughout your video. And if you talk about cars throughout your whole video, it's going to start targeting that to people who like cars. So not just because of your tag words and stuff that you put in the description,
it's what you're saying.
Listening to you. And if you have a song in the background, Lord forbid you have a song in the background, it's going to copyright your video. Yeah, it listens to the whole thing, and that algorithm plays a part in that as well, from what I understand. So you can put keywords in, tags, description, but if you put dogs and cats in the description and you're talking about cars in the video, it gets confused.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's like what's going on here? What's going on? Why are you talking about something different than you're usually talking about? So it throws it off. And when you do videos of cats and dogs and different animals and stuff like that, they also probably won't show the content because you're a gig channel. It sucks that you're stuck like doing certain kind of content, and they won't let you like change it up and just like expand it. But the reason why I put misadventures on there is because I want to make sure I let people know that this channel is all kind of different things. It's funny.
That's kind of what I'm doing with mine.
Serious.
Yeah, mine's in the description. I have like random videos at random times. That's it's part of the description. There's no real rhyme or reason that I do any videos. I'd hope this lunch thing works out where I can start interviewing more YouTubers. That could be like a consistent thing. But if I see something funny like that car wash or those deck screws, whatever.
That was funny. That was funny too. Those are funny commercials. Those are funny shorts.
But you just come across stuff it's going to be totally random. And if you're at the right place at the right time, you can catch a video and put it on YouTube and it may take off.
Yeah, definitely. And I've seen a lot of people. Here's what a lot of people do though on YouTube. I tell you that this makes me sick though. They take other people's content and they make it their own.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Like, they'll dub it over, or they'll flip the screen, make it look, crap.
You're mooching off of other people's content. Stop doing it. Make your own. Be your own person. Don't take things from other people. Just do your own thing. Yeah, I don't know why people even get subs from that because they're not even putting the effort in to create that. That's somebody else's work.
Yep.
I don't like doing that. I give like thumbs down when I see those videos. Honestly, I give them thumbs down because first of all, you're just taking stuff from somebody else's channel.
Yeah, somebody else worked hard on probably.
Yeah. and you're just making your own, and people are looking at and giving you a bunch of thumbs up for what? Why are you giving a thumbs up for what? What are you doing?
Or those live streams with loop videos. It's, it may be 3 or 4 hours, but it just keeps looping, and they
Yeah.
get all kinds of subs and stuff. There's no effort in that.
Stupid. What about the people that do the reaction videos? They just sit there and make faces. They
Yeah,
make
yeah,
faces
yeah.
on people like doing construction stuff like that. What?
Yeah,
Like they make the stupid faces. The react. I'm like, I can do that. I can make stupid faces while watching something.
yeah. It's kind of crazy. I've seen those the construction mishaps or whatever, and the guy's like got a hard hat on. He's green screened at his
Oh,
site.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah, he's the one that makes like funny faces. Goes, he like shakes his head like.
He doesn't say a word. He doesn't.
No,
He doesn't say
shakes his
anything.
head.
He might have a list.
goes-
We don't know.
Yeah, no, I heard him talk before. He talks. He made some videos where he was talking.
Okay.
He's a normal guy, but I'm just saying he's not really. He's funny though. I mean, like he doesn't like always take some from somebody else. He does create his own content, unlike a lot of other people. But the construction stuff is kind of. It's kind of. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of funny his facial, like how he reacts to things that happen. He's like, ooh.
Well, he has in his
But he has the same
defense.
reaction every
He's
time.
put a little effort in to find these little clips too.
I know.
It's not like he. Yeah, he's digging deep. It'll be in other languages and stuff from around the world, and they're saying stuff, and yeah,
he's making it his own little thing.
right.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. It's like construction mishaps. I think that's what it's under.
Yeah,
And
something like that.
there's another guy that does, but this guy's funny. He does like dog voices, not dog voices, but animal voices. Like he does a voiceover for animals,
Okay.
for dogs and cats and stuff like that. He's hilarious. I think it's called name is Rockstar or something like that. Rockstar. I don't know if you've seen him before. RX something. He's hilarious, dude. He does voiceover for animals.
That's
If I
funny.
can find my other phone, I could show you but I don't even know where my purple phone is right now. I don't have my purple phone. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Speaking of phones, I ordered that new Pixel 9.
Oh, you did?
About. Yeah, it's
Nice.
on. I did the pre-order, so it should come in here in a couple weeks, and I'll
How
do an
much was
unboxing video for that. So,
How much was it? 1,000.
well, I go through Google Fi. Google's my cell phone provider.
Oh, Google Fi.
And, yep, Google Fi, and that's where I get the Pixel. You got a Pixel as well, but
I went through Helium.
Huh?
You ever heard of
there's all
Helium?
kinds of. Oh no, I've heard of them.
Helium Mobile is like $20 a month for unlimited everything, and it's T-Mobile. It's a thing off T-Mobile.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, after being a Google Fi subscriber member or whatever, I got like 250 off. Plus, I got a trade in on the phone I'm using right now.
Oh wow.
So it knocked it down probably around $400 for a brand new phone.
Wow, that's a really good deal.
Yeah. So I'm like,
Real good deal.
I haven't had this phone. I got it last fall, so I haven't even had this phone for a year yet. But
Damn.
if I can get a trade in and get the 9, do an unbox video and stuff like that, why not? So
Those are good. Those are
some of the
good.
unboxing videos do pretty good if you do them right.
I have a suggestion. You know how you said you want to do these streams on lunchtime? Do like a post on it. Do a post on it, and then let the community know that you're going to be doing it.
Yeah.
So maybe that'll get more people to see it, and they'll basically say, "Hey, I'll do it with you," or something like that, or get reactions.
Right.
Some
And
people
I'm gonna do some post editing of this video too. So
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I edited videos before, dude, but they don't ever do good though. I don't think my videos, like when I do them, they just don't get a lot of views. Maybe it's because I do so many shorts and I do lives all the time, so the YouTube algorithm is not really pushing that out there.
It's kind of hit or miss, like we said before. Trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm, and there's plenty of other YouTube videos telling you how to do the best with it too.
Yeah. Just algorithm is so weird. I think it keeps changing, honestly, to tell you the truth.
It's evolving. Yeah, I've seen somebody else say that too, that the YouTube algorithm is evolving based on trends going on at the time. A lot of stuff about elections are going crazy right now. So if you do anything about elections, you probably hit the top of the list somewhere.
And
when
I used to get a
NFL
lot of
starts.
subs. I used to get a lot of subs from my shorts, but I don't get subs anymore from shorts. I think that's a good thing though, because shorts are just, remember, they're just short attention span.
Yeah.
So if you do too many shorts, you're attracting the wrong audience, especially if you're doing lives all the time. They're not going to go to your lives and stuff. They're just going to go to your shorts. Every time you do shorts, they're just going to come and watch it. But
Yeah.
if you want to grow a community, I stopped doing a lot of shorts. I don't do shorts as much as I used to. I used to do them like every day. I don't do them anymore like that because
You do your lives Monday through Friday, or are you like 7 days a week on that thing?
7 days a week, or if I don't feel like doing it, I won't do it. A couple of hours, I'll do it here and there. If I'm not feeling it and nobody's really around, I would just end it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll go live and there'll be nobody watching and stuff like that, and that's the tough part about YouTube sometimes.
Yeah, it's demoralizing.
Doing it in front of an audience and nobody's watching you and nobody's communicating with you. It's probably the toughest psychological thing you'll ever do. Like it's just hard.
It'd be like a comedian going on stage and everybody walking out.
Yeah, it takes a toll on you, and you like say to yourself, "Should I be doing this?" I've thought about quitting multiple times already because I'm like, man, I got a lot of subs, but nobody's around ever. So I'm like, what? I mean, I guess people are subbing to different things, but it gets discouraging. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. And they say just stick it. You got to stick it out. You got to hang in there. That's
you got to stick it out, yeah. Because this is what happens when you first start on YouTube. You don't really have a community. You're not going to have a huge community. And I've only been on here for 6 months, and you've been on here for like a couple months now. But you said you were doing it for a long time before this.
Yeah.
But still, you know how it is at first.
Oh yeah.
It's tough.
It is tough. It is tough. It's discouraging. You try to think of new ideas, but again, you need to stay. You got to stay on the same lane as much as possible.
Yeah, you do.
You can make vary a little bit as you go along, but you kind of have to stay the course for the most part.
You don't want to change it too much, then you lose your audience.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you lose your audience, and then you guys start all over again.
Join for a reason. So yeah.
Yeah. You just.
But I think you get followers that kind of trickle in and out throughout the day, though, don't you?
Yeah. Because I go live all day, so people are like, "Okay, I'll come by later," something like that. What the hell was that doing my arm? Oh,
So do you have like a bot or something that kind of puts comments in for you? I saw that on your
Nightbot.
What's that
You know
all
what Nightbot is, right? Nightbot.
No.
Okay, Nightbot. You set up like comments automatically, and it says it like in the interviews. Like you could put like you could put a timer on it and put down, okay, 5 minutes. I want this to say that, and then 5 minutes later, I want it to say this. 5 minutes later, I want to see it say that. You go to nightbot.com.
Okay.
And you go to the little. There's like a little clock. It's like a timer, and then you basically put your commands, basically what you want to do, like you just put like a title for it, like so say welcome, and then you put down like a message in the description thing, and then you put an interview, like you want it 5 minutes, and then every 5 minutes it's gonna write that what you put.
How much does that cost a month?
It's free, bro. It's free. Absolutely free.
It's free?
Yeah, it's free.
Nothing's free in this world, man.
No, it's free, bro. No, it's absolutely free. Nightbot's free.
Huh? Okay.
I'll show you.
Email me that information, and I'll throw it in the description of this video later on. I'm going to get your link in the description of the video as well.
See, it looks like this. Nightbot.
Nightbot. Okay.
Yeah.
That's easy enough.
Mm-hmm. Then you just sign up. You have to sign up through your YouTube page.
Yeah.
And then you see that there's like a little, I'll show you this little, you see that little, you'll see it. There's like a little, see the timer thing? There's a timer thing right there. See the timer? And then you put different things. You can disable it, you can enable it, you can change the times so it doesn't over.
That's what I was noticing in your chat. The same thing kept coming up, and it was kind of obvious, but I wasn't sure exactly what you had going on there. I've seen that with some other live streams as well. Different applications do the same thing.
It's cool. I mean, because you don't have to keep writing in the chat. Because before, what I would have to do is I have to put welcome. I have to put like hashtag, not hashtag, like exclamation point welcome. And then it would say it after I said that. Now this way, it's automatically doing it for me.
Got it. Okay.
Auto. But it's kind of crazy though. Sometimes the people in the chat are talking to me, and I miss comments because that it's saying so much stuff. I'm like,
It just pops in there. It doesn't know, does it?
yeah, where's the comment at? Somebody just wrote a comment to me, and I'm looking through the page because I wrote so much stuff on those little commands. Like I wrote like a big essay on some of them, and I can't find a comment. But I don't know. I like it. I like the Nightbot thing.
That's
Because
cool.
I got quiz night. I got a quiz night thing, so I just advertise it on to tell people it's on Saturday night, and then some people might go.
I used to do trivia a long time ago at this restaurant, and it was before smartphones were real popular.
Mm-hmm.
But once smartphones started coming into the scene, everybody was just Googling the answer. It just took the whole fun out of trivia night.
Yeah,
so
I know,
you
and
see
people
you'd ask them a question that everybody's head would go down at their tables. And it was a contest of who could Google the fastest and bring the answer up front.
Oh God!
And I'm like, I stopped doing it. It was like no fun.
It is no
you
fun.
spend time
Like
coming up with these random questions and stuff. And I was doing it all on my own. And I should have done videos of that long ago if I'd have thought about it. But, it just wasn't the thing, I guess. There wasn't no live feed then.
I got you. Yeah, the quiz night's fun. They say some crazy things.
Yeah. You get a good turnout though?
It's been a little bit down. Not a lot of
hit or
people
miss.
showing up. Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna have to get off here. I'm glad you joined me.
All right, dude.
I'm gonna plug you in the description of this video. Hopefully you can get some
thanks, man.
feedback on it or something like that.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. It's cool. It's cool hanging out with you, though, man. I like having you on my channel, talking to you and stuff like that, giving you advice and stuff like that. I'll help you out.
Cool, man.
Help each other out.
Thanks, Eric.
Anytime, man. Anytime,
all right, dude.
All right,
have
later,
a good day, man. I'll check you out later.
You too, man. Later, dude.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So that was Eric from Stardashians, fellow YouTubers, live streams a lot. His description information will be in the description of this video. If you guys want to reach out, maybe check out what he's got going on, as well as this one. And I'm going to start doing donations. Any donations we get for this video and stuff like that, I'm going to start giving to local charities, Humane Society, and the local food bank. So once I get that established, donations from these lunch feeds will go towards those charities in the future. So just stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and check out next time we have another YouTuber on. Until then, have a good day.